Guys, so right here we're using 7.0 octopus circle hooks by Gamakatsu. If you notice, it says they're 4 times strong. That's what you need for tile fishing. It's a thicker hook, just great circle hooks to use for tile fishing. So now I already tied the hooks separately. You want to use about 18 inches for each hook. 100-pound test, high catch nylon mono line, the moi moi line. The swivels, you're using 3-way swivels, fin strike, size 5.0. See how big they are? So now we're going to go ahead and start making the rig. So you see how I have this clear plastic tube already on this leader. This is going to be the bottom hook. Just going to tie it on one of the ends of the 3-way. I like to use a nail knot. Sure it's tight, clip the tag. Slide this up and over the knot and the eye of the 3-way. This helps from tangling. It makes the hook stick out. See how the hook sticks out now? It stops it from tangling around the swivel. Now, since this is the bottom hook, we're going to set a sinker leader up. Again, you can use a 100-pound test. You could use lighter if you want for the sinker, but you want the sinker leader just a little longer than your hook. And again, that helps from tangling. Before we cut it, we're going to tie it on. Same thing, I use a nail knot. So now you want the knot of your sinker leader at the end of the hook. So this is where my finger is. That's where you want your knot. So we're going to go ahead, make a big enough loop for big sinkers, and just do a regular overhand knot. Clip it. So now this is first part of your tile fish rig. Now, if you want just a single hook rig, this is fine. You can tie your line directly to this. This will work fine. That's it. You could just use the one hook. Me, I'm going to use 2-hook rig. So we're going to add a piece of line about 2.5 foot long, 2 foot to 2.5 foot long, and connect the 2 swivels together. Again, I use the nail knot for everything. It's one of the strongest knots you could use, and it burns the least under tension. The last thing is, again, you got about an 18-inch leader on this hook. You get this clear plastic tube. Slide it down before you tie the hook. Pick an eye on the three-way. Put it on. Gotta slide the tube up over the knot and the eye of the three-way. And there's your tile fish rig. The last part is tying it right to your main line. Cool. There you go, guys.